Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. Hello to you for watching this video. It's been a while since I have shared videos. It's not that I haven't created videos. I have created videos, but I've just consciously, deliberately, intentionally chosen not to put those videos out on my YouTube channel. The past 4 days, so days 12, 13, 14, 15, I've literally felt like I'm just pushing through challenges and just trying to figure out each day as it comes. I've shared with you before that I have very severe asthma that can just kick in, hit me when I least expect me to, despite everything that I'm doing to protect myself. But it could be a change of environment, it could be an allergy that provokes it, but yeah, it's been not very nice. And the videos that I have shot, the ones that I have created where I'm talking about day 12 and day 13 and day 14, even yesterday I thought, okay, I'm going to put this one out. You didn't need to see them. You didn't need to see them. You don't need to see me at my worst. And it's not because I'm trying to hide something, it's just because you don't need to see them. This program, as much as it teaches me about mental toughness, it also is teaching me to prioritize what I must get done during that day. And my number one priority was to get through those 5 critical tasks, to drink that water, even though I didn't feel like it, to get that gallon of water inside of me, to do those exercises. Both of those exercises, indoor and outdoor, they were walking exercises. There were many times during these days, day 12, 13, 14, 15, where I couldn't even put my vest on, you know, the weighted vest that I talked about in the previous video. I couldn't even do that. It was literally walking one direction and then coming back, one direction and coming back. Did I think they were hard workouts? No, I didn't. But I needed to work through them to prove to myself that when I say to myself I'm going to do something, despite how unwell I was, I'm still going to get it done. My face when I look at those videos was very, very pale. I look very sickly. Do you need to see that again? No, you don't. So yeah, it was a conscious decision of just get it done, drink that water. Do not, even though you're not feeling mentally high, do not change that diet. Do not change that drink. Drink that water. Read that book, even though your eyes, the back of your eyes are hurting, because that's what asthma does. Asthma isn't just, restriction of what's going on in the lungs, and then, boom, you've taken your salbutamol or you've taken your steroid inhaler and everything's okay. It doesn't work like that. It can literally knock you for 6. And there can be days where for several hours there's nothing you can do except just be still and accept that this is what I've got. It is what it is. I feel that I'm under good care and I'm tackling it and figuring it out to the best of my ability. I think that not having sugar has made a huge difference, and I think that I've been able to control it to the best of my ability these 4 days. But also at the same time, I have to say that this pain that I've been feeling definitely goes beyond the physical pain of asthma. The past few days, I've just felt this intense emotional pain, almost like a heightened pain throughout my body about what is going on in Palestine. It's not to say that I don't feel that pain every day. Absolutely I do. I feel it several times a day. In fact, since October 2023, I think everything that I do, everything that I have, even when I'm feeding my children, even when I'm cooking, when I'm cleaning my house, when I'm looking at the opportunities that I have, when I'm driving my car, when I am shopping, there is always a voice that's speaking to me about, why do you have this and they don't? You know, I wish I could cook for them. I wish I could house them in my house. I wish I could look after those children. It's that intense pain that kind of goes right through you, because there is a genocide taking place in Gaza, in Palestine. And I think it's a hypocrisy that I have witnessed over these past 4 days. And if you have been affected by the Los Angeles fires, I'm really sorry. I pray that you retrieve your house. I pray that things are safe for you. Friends of mine have been affected. Mentors of mine have been affected. People that live in LA. But I've also seen real hypocrisy of what's going on with the Los Angeles fires. You know, you're looking at these photographic images, and you would think that these are scenes. It's almost like, I've seen this in Gaza. I've seen this during this genocide, right? But it's not in Gaza, it's in LA. And there are people coming out of the woodworks just talking about the Los Angeles fires, but they couldn't say anything. They chose to keep quiet. They chose to be silent when it came to the horrific atrocities that have taken place in Gaza. Like, sometimes I don't know how I'm living looking at the pictures and the photographs and watching the videos, and then I have to pinch myself and I say, this is what you're looking at. You're not even experiencing it, Hafiza. Imagine what those people there, those children, the people who live there, what they're going through, all the losses that have taken place. So I think that this asthmatic pain that I've had, it's almost like I needed this time just to become more conscious of just what is going on, and to use that time of not feeling well just to ground myself in prayer, in patience, in gratitude, and just holding my hands up to God the Most High and just begging him for relief for the Palestinian people. Relief for the Palestinian people. That's what I've been spending these days. And it doesn't mean that just because I've felt this intensity of grief over these days, it's like, okay, I've dealt with it. I don't think I ever will. This is something that is inherently part of me now. It's a cruel world we're living in. It's a really cruel world we're living in. And sometimes I have to ask myself, like, what the heck? How do you find strength when this is what you see? When this is what you see? And this is how people are treated. And yet I have to pick myself up every day because I'm a mother to 3 young children. Yeah. I think I found some strength during this illness and during this intense grief that I felt through the routine of 75 Hard. Planning my exercise, making better decisions of nutrition, making sure that I am drinking the water. I do believe that the asthma could have got a lot worse had it not been for the consistent sips of water that I've been having throughout the day. I think having that mental focus, reading that book, I shared in one of my previous videos that I doubled down on my faith. So I have been reading, memorizing more of the Quran, which we as Muslims believe is the word of God. The last time I calculated, I think there are 46 days left for Ramadan 2025. So there's a lot that I want to make sure that I am working on spiritually so that I can enter that month of Ramadan in the best way that I can. So yeah, pushing through the challenges and just carrying this pain with me. How are you guys coping? How are you coping? How are you coping with what you're watching, with what's going on in the world, and just the blatant disregard from others when it comes to those people, when it comes to the Palestinians? How are you coping? Moving forward, I am pleased to say that I've completed day 15 now of this third attempt. So that feels good. It does feel good. I will talk about weight loss, just the impact that I'm seeing in my body in future videos. I haven't weighed myself recently. That's going to be interesting because I know that I've definitely lost weight, more weight. What else? Yeah, I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going. I mean, it's one lot of 15 days over, and now I've got 4 more 15 lots of 15 days to go. As I said, my exercise is not intense, but you know what? One of the biggest lessons I'm learning from this 75 hard is you've just got to keep moving forward. You just have to keep doing it. You just have to keep putting yourself out there. When you said you're going to complete something, you just got to do it. And I trust me when I say I have not wanted to go out. It's not, I mean, I love the snow, but you know what? When you're feeling sick, when you're feeling like everything, headaches, sinuses, everything just feels like it's just going to crumble, or it's really in pain, your eyes are hurting, you don't want to go outside. It's it's not necessarily joyful, but somehow you have to bring that joy to that experience. So I'm really grateful that I'm still in it. I'm still attempt 3, 15 days complete. And I will try to become even more consistent with these videos. But as I said, it was a conscious decision that I've got these videos and maybe I will just put them up. I don't know. I've got the videos on my phone. But you don't need to see that side of me. I never said, as I said, I've always said, I'm going to be authentic, real and raw. Even just doing this video right now, it kind of feels heavy on my chest. Because I've not been able to have lots of conversations, speak as much as I have done on this video. Anyway, take care of yourself. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.